Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. This is the Capital One Orange Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the North Carolina Tarheels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's quarterfinal time in the CFP, and let's get it going. Kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. So Notre Dame's will get the first crack on offense today. That's a group coming off an impressive win last week. Now they go on the road to face a strong defense that gets stirred up by this crowd energy. Let's see what they can do today, Kirk.
And Chris, I think the fact that they were able to win a game last week, like you mentioned, gives them the confidence that they need to come into this environment and deal with this defense and try to get out of here with a win.
Oh, it's incomplete. Almost a disastrous play here on the opening drive. It's going to bring up second down. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? On the run, it's Love. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Looking to pass. It's Carr. Carr over the middle. It's Fields. The reception, that's about 7 yards, but 4th down coming up here. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. So the North Carolina Tarheels offense comes out for their first possession today. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. They're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. It's a quick grab. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down.
You know, this is what makes this receiver so dangerous. If you play him in man, he can run by you for a big play. You decide to sit back in zone, and he's got the savvy and instincts to be able to find that soft spot in the zone, make a catch, and be dangerous after the catch as well.
After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. And this time it's complete. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be 1st down. And the Tar Heels are looking to keep this drive going. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Caught by the receiver. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. 1st down from there. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Down quickly after the catch, but the ball at the 14 sets up the red zone opportunity now. And the Tar Heels will have 1st and 10 here. Catch made on the left side. And he's brought down after a big 1st down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Toss play to the outside. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
Love the call here to get the ball to the edge, give it to a talented, skilled player where he can get to the outside, find some room, and get a first down.
Touchdown, Tar Heels, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
What a call inside the 10-yard line. You truly have to trust your quarterback because things happen fast down inside the 10 on this option play. Doesn't give it, doesn't keep it himself, pitches it out, and comes up with 6.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. QB decides to keep it here. He's got the first and still going. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. That's an important first down on that running play. They'll run it to the left. And the defense swarms. He's going backwards. He'll lose 4 yards on the play. Getting set. Here's second down. To the air. It's caught. That's caught. It's Love. An exciting spin move, but doesn't produce much of a gain.
You know, they're completing passes, but they're not getting the ball downfield. It puts a lot of pressure on your receivers to make plays after the catch. Now you're third down and long. You're going to have to get the ball thrown downfield if you want to be able to put drives together.
Punt team ready to boot it away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. And he keeps it. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. And it's North Carolina in front, Kirk. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. We expect the teams to have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin the second quarter. We begin the quarter with a crucial play, offense setting up for this third down. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And the Tar Heels will try to keep this drive moving. First down here for this offense.
That's going to be enough for the first down, and just as you'd expect, here comes that up-tempo approach by this offense. The defense is aware that this is something they do. Let's see how well they defend it.
The pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 39. Grab down the middle. It's Hood.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
It's a keeper. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Fair catch made at the 20. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Caught over the middle. It's Fields. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Some hard running there through a tackle. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. Offense getting set. Second down play here. To throw, it's Carr. Tight end makes the grab. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
Chris, really, that's all you want to see from this offense is the ability to just be efficient. If you can just avoid the mistake, make those first downs, be a great compliment to what you want to do running the football. It's a great chance of putting enough points up on the board to win this game.
Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. Second down after that previous play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. On the run, going to heave it downfield. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. See if he can make a play on this return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. On first and 10, looking to throw. Pass complete on a crosser. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. The game moves the ball past the 40, sets up another first and 10. He keeps it, QB draw.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
An important third down attempt for this offense. Can he get there on the ground? That play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. And the Tar Heels will line up on first and 10. Keeps it on the draw. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground. Second down play coming up. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. Makes the catch downfield. Oh, and it's a fumble. The defense has got it.
You know, as wide receivers, we get enamored with their size and their speed and their versatility and their ability to make plays after the catch. But none of those things are more important than taking care of the ball. He makes the catch, but he doesn't secure the football, and it's a fumble.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. So hang on here. We've got a timeout as the coach wants the officials to take another look. He thinks he might have a shot at getting this overturned. Not the news the coach was hoping to hear. He took a chance calling a timeout to get the replay. We'll see if that proves to be crucial. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Looking to throw. It's Carr. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Quick completion to the tight end. Pickup is 6 yards, so third down and 4 now. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Defense is coming after him. Oh, down he goes. throws. It's a sack. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. The punt team making their way on the field. He's on to boot it away now. Ball fielded near the 35. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Finally forced out of bounds, but a solid return that time. And the North Carolina offense is back out there on the field. They got into plus territory last time, but the drive ended on a fumble. They got to shake that off immediately. The receiver grabs it. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Pulls it in. It's gone. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Here's the second down play. And he drops back in the gun. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. And the Tar Heels are in the red zone now. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. And the offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, UNC.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? And there's the handoff. You've seen you able to make the stop after a short gain. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true 3-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and then the deep ball, he is a problem. And I don't think this defense has the solution. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth.
All right, Kevin, thank you for the update. Notre Dame will kick it off to start the second half. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. The offense with some pre-snap motion. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. Second down play coming up for this offense. Handoff here from the shotgun. Enough for a first down at the 37.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. It makes them block just
trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack.
How about Notre Notre Dame sending a backer here. He comes up with the sack. A little Rudy magic on this one. Boy, they've had some great linebacker play over the years. Of course, think about Manti Te'o, Jalen Smith, who's now in the NFL and had a great career in South Bend. Notre Dame with great history in playing linebacker.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. And the pass is hauled in over the middle. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now. And the Tar Heels will line up to punt it away. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Off the play fake on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Washington. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. The completion makes it 2nd down. On play action, looking to throw. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
Right, the defense, great job. They win this battle. Trying to contain the tight end in the passing game can be very difficult in today's game, but they did it in a big way there.
Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Caught behind the line. It's low. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, I don't mind the quarterback making this throw. He found the open receiver. Really would have loved to have seen a little bit more effort by this wide receiver to get to that 1st down marker. Instead, we got a 4th down decision.
They bring the punter onto the field now. On to kick now for the 5th time tonight. They finally get him, but he found a nice lane in that return, and that means good starting field position for this drive. And here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. He'll hand it off. Powers through. Showed off his stiff arm. He picked up a pretty good gain. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. And now the handoff. He'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the 1st down.
And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. To the air. It's Lopez. On the run here. Lets it go. Looks left and finds his target there. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line.
Chris, I think you got to give all the credit to the wide receiver here. Man-to-man coverage on an out route. That is a tough ask. Good inside move on the stem to separate from the defender, and a great throw by the quarterback near the sideline.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. He's got it near the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, North Carolina. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Attack on the PAT, and it's 21-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught in the backfield. It's low. But the play loses yardage. Very tough 2nd down coming up now. Offense is off schedule after that 1st down loss. Here comes 2nd down. Breaks into open space. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the 1st down.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Important second down play coming up. And it's North Carolina in front, Kurt. And with 3 quarters in the books, with a chance to stay alive in the playoff at stake, let's take a quick look at the stats so far. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Play fake, looking to throw. With the catch, it's Fields. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Grab behind the line. It's Pauling.
How about the job by this defense against this receiver? One of the top receivers in the country. They knew he was going to be able to be a big factor in this game, and they have kept him quiet all game long until right now. In the fourth quarter, he comes up with his first catch.
Looks like Notre Dame will have the first down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
3rd and short here in this playoff game, the 8th play of the drive. Back to throw. It's Carr. Makes a quick catch. They make the tackle, but the offense set up with a first down in the red zone. Notre Dame getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Caught over the middle by the tight end. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4. The Irish offense comes up here on 1st and goal. And the back gets the football. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air.
Touchdown, Irish. A much-needed counterpunch delivered.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All he had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
PAT is good. Makes the score 21-7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
North Carolina, 21. Notre Dame, 7.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. The shotgun running play call. That run takes it across the 30-yard line.
Well, this is where the offensive line can really assert their will and put on the finishing touches to this game. The defense, you can see them. They're breaking little by little right now. You make sure they break completely.
Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Back to throw. It's Lopez. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. Incompletion makes it second down. Grinding away on the ground. Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line.
Well, we got a smart offensive coordinator on our hands today, Chris. Great job of just keep feeding this running back, keep it on the ground, working with the lead in the fourth quarter, force them to use all their timeouts and just keep working that clock.
And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. An inside give now from the shotgun. And the Soft were able to bring him down quickly. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Second down after that run on the previous play. And here's the handoff. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short in the 7th play of the drive. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Inside the 30. They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15.
I mean, this guy's having a dream day. Already over 200 yards through the air. Now showing you what he can do with his feet. This guy's a complete package under center.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Takes the handoff. It's gone. And tackled after a small pickup there. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Tailback takes the handoff again. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Tar Heels.
You know, this head coach and even the players always talk about wanting to play a full 4 quarters, and that's what we're seeing right now. I don't think they're interested in wanting to score up. I just think they're out there executing the plays called. And right now, they continue to put touchdowns up on the board.
And now here comes the point after attempt. Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to pass. It's Carr. The tight end makes the catch. He's found some room at the 45. Finally brought down, but that play moves the ball all the way down to the 21. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Here comes a first down pass attempt. It's an out route. The catch made. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Steps out of bounds after a solid gain, which sets up a first and goal for the offense. So 3 plays in, this offense has set up a first and goal. Very efficient so far. He's got it right near the end zone. And the defense makes a saving tackle at the 2-yard line. Coming up, second down and goal. And the quarterback will just clock the football.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and goal.
They need a touchdown here. Down big in the 4th quarter. 3rd and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
I'm a little bit surprised here, Chris. I thought they might put the ball in the air here on 3rd and goal, but instead they run the football, keep it on the ground, and they get the touchdown.
The extra point is good. Still a 2-touchdown deficit, 28-14. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Good call here to go with this onside kick. It looked like they may have had a shot to be able to come up with this recovery. Unfortunately, they don't, and this could wrap up the ballgame.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.